You have been a good friend to yourself, and there is nothing more that you could have done. You've done enough, and you are enough, and you are loved and supported, even though it's not the case maybe right now. But you are always supported, loved, and guided. Maybe not from the people around you or your family, but from the divine power that has created you, maybe by your God or universe, whatever you believe in. And in fact, nothing is, to be honest, really permanent. Everything is so temporary, and neither your current sadness, the anguish, grief, pain, guilt that you might be feeling right now or might be facing, nor your situation, nor your condition, state, whatever it is. And I really would like to ask you, did you give yourself gratitude for showing up to the map today and that you're at least still alive? Because there is a huge effort wasted for you to be alive, even to be here. So many years have passed and you can still at least breathe, see, hear, smell, touch. And why do you think that what's happening to you is bad? Maybe yes, you don't feel okay right now, maybe you're really bad, hit the rock bottom, but why this to be bad? Why don't you just shift and change your perspective? And by doing this, your reality will be shifted and shaped like crazy. Just change your perspective and see the hell that you might be living right now as the biggest blessing that can ever be given to you, because it is. Because think about it, if for us there was no trauma, no abuse, no hardships, no tough situations, no hard moments, how would we be possibly successful? How would we possibly be in our evolving era? How would we possibly be in our growth? We could not be growing if there was no trauma for us, there was no hardships and difficult moments. So just instead of complaining about your problems and the sadness and that you're not okay, just take it as a blessing. Be grateful for it, because sometimes maybe through sadness, yes, through sadness, we can our body can actually relax. And just don't, I'm not saying be positive and be happy, try to force yourself to be positive, to think positive in such a positive way, to be happy. No, what I want to say is, what I would highly suggest is completely immerse to the sadness that you might be feeling right now. And by doing this, by completely indulging yourself into that sadness, that feeling of not being fine, then all that pain that is torturing you right now, it will be gone. It will completely pour out of your body, because you completely immerse yourself into it, and it won't be other chance for that pain but to go. Because sometimes pain and sadness are here into our life, not to torture us, but to give us a lesson, and we to step into our wisdom inside of us, that is always, by the way, there. Maybe you are disconnected from your inner love inside, your inner child, and the future version that is always rooting for you. And why don't you ask for help? If there is no one that could help you, then ask God or the divine power and universe that you maybe believe in. Ask them. And everyone is struggling because they do not ask for help. Yes, I don't understand. You have no one to talk to, no one that can help you. So ask God, ask universe, because they're always listening. And by the way, the words that you are saying to yourself and the thoughts that you are thinking, they are shifting your reality. And to be honest, 90% is proven that the war that we have during this time, they won't happen. But when you have a problem, when you are not okay, maybe right now, of course, don't block this sadness. Just think, write down what is possibly causing this problem of mine right now that is making me to feel bad, really bad. And if you don't have to have an answer, but if you really don't have an answer, just be grateful for this. Say to yourself, it's happening for my highest good. To repeat to yourself, everything is happening for my highest good, and out of this situation, out of this really hard situation, only good will come and I'm safe. And if you have something in mind that might be causing this hard situation, you can work on it. But just don't try to block this sadness and hardships. Just let them, and they will pour out of your body, life, and connect with that inner essence and true love that you have inside. Trust God and trust into the unfolding of your life, because whatever it is happening, no matter how hard and fuck life looks for you right now, know that there is life on the end of the tunnel. Because remember that life cannot always be pain. Life is it's such a diversity in this world, and nothing is here. Even we are not here. We are here only temporary, and the hard situation that might be facing right now, it's also temporary, as we are. We are also a soul, and we cannot be here forever. So enjoy your time, enjoy your sadness, because that sadness that you're feeling right now, it will be gone. So enjoy it, because it's temporary. And in order to appreciate the great happiness and the great gifts that God and universe has to offer you, you first have to endure this sadness, these hard moments. So appreciate them, be grateful for them, and just keep going. Don't give up. And if no one believes in you, I do, because I believe that every one of us has that potential and ability to create a life that is meant for them. So keep going, and you got this. And thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again.